So don't do that. Look at the state of that. I know it's got a filter in it, but it looks an absolute dog's breakfast. This is one I got from TRC Tractors. So that's all routed around what I believe to be the wrong way. Anyway, we're not going to do that on our tractor. We can do it properly. So I've got some quarter copper and some nice new fittings, and I'll just show you how to bend it up to make a nice new shiny fuel line that will go up the right way, well, the way that all the other ones I've seen go. So this is one I made for another tractor over there. Have a bit of copper. I pulled all the bends with a pipe bender. It comes out much nicer. But this tractor's a bit earlier than that one, and the fuel tap's in a different place. So fuel tap's normally there on the later one, but on this early one it's over here. So, and it does face forward. But so what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy most of this, because all of that part of it is okay. It's just this last bend and that bit that I've got to change. I've got to make that a lot longer to come across here and up and through. So I can copy that bend with a piece of pipe I've got over there now, which I shall do. And then I've just got to give myself a bit of extra length. So I'm going to go and cut a piece. So here's my little bender. They could do quarter up to 3/8, I think, and one between. Anyway, I've just offered up to that roughly, and I can tweak this once it's on the tractor, but I'm just going to pull a little tiny bend up there, which just gets us up past, should get us up past all of the choke linkage and up over the bell housing. That's that first bend. Then I'm going to need many hands for this, and I've got to bend it down again. So I'll probably offer this up and just make sure I'm getting the bends in the right place, because obviously it's a little bit different, but I want to bend down, go around the back of the bell housing, then up alongside the rocker cover, and then pull another bend round into the fuel bowl. I'm just going to keep checking it as I go. So after a bit of wiggling and wobbling, that's what I've come up with. Now, I don't know what the original was like, because I haven't seen an original one yet, but I do know everyone I've had so far has come around the back, even though that does point the other way. So it might go the other way, but the other one's got a little bracket on the back where the pipe used to go around, so I'm assuming that used to hold that on. So I can make another little bracket to go off of here to hold the back of this up, because you don't want this vibrating, which it bloody will, and it will just stress fracture around the olive. So I will make a little bracket so as it holds it nice and tight like a tiger. But all I've got to do with that one now is get some wire wool, polish it up, put on the two ends and the olives, and there's a nice shiny fuel line. It will look a little bit better than a lump of old cobbled together crap like on the other one over there. So anyway, there we go. You've probably done better, but that'll do for this one, won't it? So there's a nice shiny pipe on there. It's going to make a little clip to go onto that bell housing bolt there, but I think it looks a lot better than the old rubber crap that was on there. In fact, that is what was on this tractor. So yeah, nah, as they say. Next thing with this is I think I'll put a little tiny bit of fuel in the tank and see if I can get some fuel through the carb, and then we can run it again. And that right there is exactly why you need a bracket on it, otherwise that'll just fracture eventually. See, it's wobbling up and down. So that's why I'm going to build a little bracket on there and hold that there. But there you go. Got some fuel in it. And there you go. Lovely, isn't it?